Michelle Lewis has just reported that the world's largest solar farm has just come online. It's actually in China. Now, I want to point out, guys, some of the biggest solar farms in the world have actually just come online in a number of countries. In particular, though, in the United States, where some of the biggest solar farms you can possibly imagine. I mean, literally, go to these solar farms, you can't see anything except solar panels. Look around you for miles. It's just solar everywhere, covering these fields. Now, by the way, you can actually have farm animals on these fields as well. These solar panels actually essentially act as shade for farm animals. However, the world's largest solar farm, how big is it actually? Well, it's insane. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. The IEA has just said that it's very likely, in spite of the media continually basically bullshitting to us, telling us, no, renewables are not doing that well. Coal is skyrocketing. We're nowhere near getting anywhere near the targets of the Paris Agreement to triple renewables. They're saying, the IEA is saying, actually, that's not actually true. So very likely we will, in fact, meet those goals by 2030. It's thanks to these enormous solar farms in conjunction with, Chinese energy storage or batteries. The world's largest solar farm is actually located in Xinjiang, and that is connected to China's main grid. The 5 gigawatt, 200,000 acres. I mean, guys, most farms are not even a fraction of that size. It's outside of Xinjiang's capital. And the State Asset Regulator's website cited the Power Construction Corporation of China, said it came online on Monday. Now, how much power, how many homes could you actually power? Well, this solar farm will generate 6.1 billion kilowatt hours. 6.1 billion kilowatt hours of electricity annually. That's more than several coal power plants. If you assume an EV uses around 3,000 kilowatt hours per year, now I use less than that, but that's say an average, then 6.1 kilowatt hours could power 2 million electric cars every year. In fact, a bit more than 2 million. 2.03 million says electric. Now, that's insane. That's crazy. And that is actually the equivalent, probably around about 4 million homes. The world's largest solar farm in Xinjiang is part of China's mega base project, a plan to install 455 gigawatt of wind and solar. That's more than most countries have across their entire country. 455 gigawatt of wind and solar, connected, of course, to batteries as well. The Megabase project is sited in a sparsely populated region, a resource-rich area, and it will send that generated electricity to major urban centers, places where China has apartments and, places, for example, where there's not massive amounts of land in order to build these kinds of solar farms. Now, guys, a little known fact here. There's actually enough renewable energy capacity today, as in right now, to power every single home, night and day, 24 hours a day in China, everyone. All 1.4 billion or nearly 1.4 billion people, solely, there's enough renewables there for every single one of them to have enough. The thing is, though, most of the stuff we use, buy, phones, etc., is manufactured in China. And predominantly they're using fossil fuels to power that manufacturing. So the stuff you're buying, good chance there was some coal burnt to make that product. Maybe, but probably. Maybe not, but probably. But here's the thing. China it's installing solar, wind, and battery power so fast, in fact, faster than the rest of the world combined. And this means it won't be that long before, good chance, whatever you're buying is made from energy generated from the sun or the wind or battery power. China now boasts the 3 largest solar farms in the world, the Ningxia Tenggili and the Golmud Wutum, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. The Golmud solar farm has a capacity of 3 megawatts, both of them do, and they're already online. Xinjiang is a significant and controversial player in the solar industry, says Electric. Besides hosting huge solar and wind farms, it's a major hub for the production of polysilicon, which is the raw material used in solar panel manufacturing. Now, apparently there's a problem there that Uyghur Muslims are used in forced labor. Other ethnic minorities, they say, are used sometimes to manufacture this, or basically to refine this polysilicon that goes into solar panels. No one really knows the truth, to be honest. There's a lot of speculation in that area, and it is possible that this is happening. But getting back to this story, a lot of people are wondering, how does this compare to the biggest solar farm in America? The largest solar farm in the United States is currently called Solar Star, and it's, well, actually only the 15th largest solar farm in the world. It's kind of surprising that the US has no solar farm that's in the top 14 biggest solar farms on the planet. However, the Solar Star solar farm in California is one of the most advanced solar farms in the world. It uses the more expensive crystalline silicon for its solar panels, which gives it better efficiency while covering a smaller surface area than other solar farms with a similar power output. It puts out 58 megawatts over 12 square kilometers of land. Now, the second biggest solar farm in the world is actually located in India at the Bali Solar Park, and it has an astonishing 2.7 gigawatts of capacity. Guys, I'll have a new video coming up with the 15 largest solar farms in the world, showing you their size and just how incredibly enormous these are. But these will be probably considered quite small by the time we get, say, to 2040, when solar farms are going to basically be covering the planet. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.